How's it going? Charles Potenston here. Today we're going to be talking about something that is probably not on your minds, and it definitely wasn't for me until I actually read a couple of books, a couple of articles, and everything else. It's really early in the morning, and as you can see, whatever, I'm just waking up, but it's one of those things that you have to start in the morning, in the morning, for you to actually have an amazing day. And it's the depletion of willpower. All right. So what is willpower? Willpower is making the right decisions for the betterment of what you want to do. So that means eating healthy. Okay. The willpower to actually say no to the chocolate and yes to the salad, to say yes to the gym instead of no and snoozing and staying in bed. Your willpower is everything. It's also known as discipline. It's also known as consistency, momentum, whatever you want to call it. Willpower is everything in life. The willpower to keep on going forward. The willpower to make the right choice, even though you don't want to make the right choice. Even though you want to choose something else. And I'll make another video about what that is. So you have this self, which is, this is what I want to become. And then you have the ego, which is, I want to stay safe. I want to sleep all day. I want to not make sales calls, not approach that pretty girl, eat chocolate cake, blah, blah, blah. So you have the ego and you have the self. And the biggest thing about the self is that you need willpower for it to keep on going throughout the day so you make the right decisions, okay? I may have probably lost you, but the biggest depletion of willpower are the decisions you make early in the day. The biggest depletion. What do I wear? What should I eat? Should I go to the gym? Who do I want to call? Do I go on social media? Do I answer these emails? Every single one of those labor-intensive for your mind decisions, any kind of decisions where you have to go through your head, where you have to use your mind, like I am right now, even thinking of what to say, is depleting my willpower. Why is this important? Because willpower is finite. It's finite. It's not infinite. It's not like when you wake up and when you go to sleep, it's at the exact same level where you can make a decision. No. When you wake up, it slowly starts decreasing through the day. Why is that important? Because if you make the wrong decision in the morning, you're probably going to make the wrong decision in the evening. In other words, if you make the decision to snooze your alarm, that's then going to keep you in bed, that's then going to keep you from going to the gym. Then you're going to eat a crappy breakfast. You're not going to have a good day. You're going to eat a crappy lunch. You're not going to have a good afternoon. You're probably not going to go out that night. And if you do, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to overdrink, and then you're going to have a hangover, and then the whole process starts over. All right? I can give you a couple of examples. Steve Jobs. What did he wear? What was his staple clothing? Jeans, black turtleneck. Why? Because when he woke up, he didn't want to decide what to wear. Ladies, to put on clothes and just go out the door. Or even better, what I do is you choose your outfit the night before. So when you wake up, you literally have a routine. You wake up, my routine is I wake up, I get out of bed, immediately, I don't snooze my alarm is across the room, I turn it off and I start packing my bag. I'm just doing mindless things. The more you need to put your mind into something early in the morning up until about 11 a.m., you're depleting all of your willpower. So there's a couple of things. One is the Willpower Instinct by Kelly McGonigal. I don't know if I did a report about it, but a book report. I mean a video. But there's also a book called Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy and the Willpower Instinct, both of those links are below. But the Eat That Frog essentially is you have to eat the ugliest, juiciest frog early in the morning. What does that mean? Making the sales calls, going to the gym and having an awesome day. That big project, the one thing that's going to advance that day, you have to get done first early in the morning, because if you can get that done, everything else is easy. So what does that mean? And I know the title is, what is the biggest depletion of willpower? Making decisions, stupid decisions, early in the morning. Like I said before, what do I eat? What do I wear? How do I get to work? Things that you need to automate your life. So when you need willpower, Should I do the book report this way or that way? Should I do the project this way? Should I start my own company? Should I, whatever, those big decisions. For me, I automate my life literally until about 11:30. Actually, it's even later. I wake up, I get ready for work. I already have all my clothes out. I go to the gym. I then I make sales calls. Then I go to lunch. And then literally at 12:30, I come back from lunch. And then that's when my willpower starts. Yeah, I make a lot of willpower decisions when I'm actually making phone calls because I have to be on. But automate your life. Otherwise, you're depleting willpower throughout the day. And then when you do that, you drink more, you eat like crap, you don't go to the gym, you don't do what you want, and then you put it off until tomorrow. Your mind, your ego, and I'll leave it at this, your ego wants you to put it off until tomorrow. That's what really bothers me is things that I could do today that I put off for tomorrow. And the reason is because I don't structure my day where I have the willpower to choose and to do a project instead of social media, to do something else instead of YouTube. There's so many other distractions we could do, so many applications on our phone. So automate your life. Don't make any challenging decisions in the morning. And if you have a challenging decision, I already know what I'm going to eat today. I already know. So it's like, that's already done. Great. Charles, boom. I already got it. I don't have to think this or this. That depletes willpower. Any decisions you need to make. So automate your life. Make it easy on yourself. So when you actually have something challenging, you go and you crush it. All right? Subscribe to the videos. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope this helps. It's kind of one of those like life hacks. It's not going to be a big life hack. But it's one of those things that when you automate your life, like Steve Jobs or Jeff Bezos, Jeff Bezos literally got a phone call from someone and he said, hey, can you do this? And he said, I don't even have time for that. And Jeff Bezos replies, he goes, I don't have time for that. I am literally trying to cut down the minute and 30 seconds it takes me to brush my teeth. That's how little time he has. That's how automated his life is. Get to that point. Subscribe to the videos. Links are below. Have an awesome day. Let me know what is really crushing you and what you need to automate in the comments below. Have an awesome day. Talk to you soon.